TYT Sports Locked Out here in Culver City, California. Rick Strom with you. Nighttime TYT Sports Locked Out. The first match of two today in the Champions League took place in Madrid, Spain, where Real Madrid played host to Manchester United. The last time these two teams faced off, I believe, was in 2003. Now, not only was it the return, or at least the renaissance, that is Cristiano Ronaldo against Manchester United, his former club, but also, it should be noted, Gus Johnson was on the call for Fox Soccer Channel. And he did pretty well, if you ask me. So now, before we get into the goals and highlights from this match, we have to tell you really quickly, quick disclaimer, we are not allowed to show video highlights. If you want to see those, I will literally freeze myself. And the link is in the description below, and you can come back for that recap. I'll let you do that right now. So the first leg in the round of 16, here we go. We start off in the 20th minute. Off the corner for United, Rooney's ball in after a solid match against Brazil at Wembley last week. Puts the ball in. Watch Danny Welbeck right here. Uses his athleticism like a point guard boxing out for a rebound. Keeps Ramos away from the ball. Times his jump perfectly. Beating Diego Lopez. Danny Welbeck fired up as he celebrates. Silence hits the Bernabeu. 1-0 United. Trying to steal a win in Madrid are the Red Devils. Just 10 minutes later, guys, Los Blancos not down for long. Di Maria down the left, who had a fabulous game, provides himself with some space, floats in across off his left, and Ronaldo skies the head one home of his own. Patrice Evra had zero chance of keeping up with him. Perfect, precise header inside the right post. Gorgeous goal. Game on, 1-1. However, that would be the final. 1-1, a draw. Jose Mourinho basically said that the Red Devils played to tie this match. They did not play for the win. That away goal, however, although it is a draw, is huge. So now, as we usually do, I know you guys love to hear this, the nuggets, the tidbits, and here we go. Firstly, we start with Iker Casillas. He has a broken hand, so obviously Diego Lopez was at the starting keeper position. This is the first time, I believe, since, well, it's been 11 years since Real Madrid had played in the knockout stages without him. Pepe still recovering from right ankle surgery, so he did not play. Meanwhile, Vidic was not even on the bench because of a long layoff for United. Chicharito, by the way, had no playing time in this match. The last meeting between these two was at the Bernabeu, as I said, in 2003. Cristiano Ronaldo against his former club, 182 goals now in 179 games for Real Madrid. This goal, however, no celebration at all for Ronaldo. He was just surrounded by a bunch of his teammates. He is now 6th on Real Madrid's scoring list. Real Madrid, by the way, 34 consecutive home matches they have gone unbeaten. Italia, 27 wins and 7 draws. Cristiano Ronaldo after the match. Manchester is a very strong team defensively, and they created a few problems for us, but we really needed to have scored 1 or 2 more goals. Who was the better keeper? You guys can decide in the description below. David De Gea made save after save, but then again, so did Diego Lopez. Let's start with De Gea, the Spaniard, playing in his home country, obviously for United. He made some solid saves on Fabio Contrao. He made a solid save on Mesut Ozil. Sami Khedira he also denied. After the match, Sir Alex Ferguson. Fortunately, David De Gea made some very good saves. He's been improving all season, and he made an absolutely superb save there. That is obviously when he stopped Fabio Contrao. The first half, I was a bit disappointed by how deep we defended and gave Real a lot of opportunities for crosses and shots, said Sir Alex Ferguson. Meanwhile, Lopez also had a very solid match, 5 saves in total, albeit to De Gea's 7. The save on Robin van Persie's volley, when it literally had some right-to-left movement, could have curled in at the far post, got a hand to it, made a solid save. So kudos to Diego Lopez on that save as well. Danny Welbeck, by the way, his first goal of the season was against Stoke. This was his second. Could not have come at a bigger time for the Englishman. Now, yellow cards. Robin van Persie was awarded a yellow card because he literally put his hand to Sergio Ramos' face. Uncalled for a little bit. Rafael and Valencia also received yellow cards. Who are the GOATs of this game? In my humble opinion, it's Shinji Kagawa and Benzema. Why Kagawa? He just didn't do much for me. Same for Benzema. It's as simple as that. That's my assessment. You can argue with me in the not the description below. You don't have access to that. Ha ha! But you do have access to the comments. So leave a comment down there. Now, Jose Mourinho after the match, they came here to defend well. They came here to not concede spaces and goals, and they did not play to win. but they know they have and attack very important players with great potential that out of nothing can create chances and score goals. The return leg is March 5th at Old Trafford. We look forward to that. How can we not? Now, a few of your tweets, let's roll through those really quickly. James WXL had a solid tweet right here, basically saying that Ronaldo was like a basketball player, or putting basketball players to shame because of his vertical jump. All right, fine. We really appreciate, at least I do, you guys chiming in on Twitter, expressing your opinion. You guys can have a conversation with them as well on Twitter. I'll award that to you. So what do you guys think about this match? What do you think about the return leg? I want to hear all those. Leave all your thoughts in the comments section below. Whatever random nugget you have, I want to hear it. No bullshit. So leave your thoughts in the comments. Give us a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. Favorite this video, share with your friends. I'm asking for a lot, but I would truly appreciate it. And also, most importantly, subscribe to TYT Sports.